to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to look at what you can expect for July 2023. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of situations, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general July 2023 predictions reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the hematite, reading number 2 with the red jasper, reading number 3 with the labradorite, reading number 4 with the orca quartz, and reading number 5 with the bloodstone. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the hematite. All right, let's see where we start. Your signifier is galactic vibration, personal conviction, raising your resilience, direct channel. So those things may have some bearing on July 2023 for you. Your resilience going up, sticking to those personal convictions, and receiving some direct channel messages from your guides. Now, let's see through the tarot what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us what they can expect for July 2023. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 4 of Cups, that talks about kind of looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. It also can say that maybe you are missing something that's right in front of you. King of Wands, that talks about diving into your passions. It can represent a person, so there may be someone coming into your realm very, very passionate. Passion is their energy. If not, then this is you stepping into a passion that really resonates with you. You doing something that resonates with you on the soul level, probably creative, but something that you're very passionate about. And your guides want you to know people are going to be drawn to your energy. People are going to be attracted to your passion. Ace of Wands. Okay, yes, you are starting something you are very passionate about in July 2023. There is a very passionate beginning. Now, this could be a creative passion where you start something that turns into a business, or you start something that just becomes a very creative passion hobby. Or this is a person that you're meeting and there is kind of a whirlwind passion beginning for you guys. 10 of Wands, it's a little overwhelming. All this passion can be a little overwhelming. We'll get Oracle, see how you deal with this overwhelming energy. And then the 3 of Swords, that talks about some heartbreak. So some of you are going to be dealing with heartbreak on some level. We'll see how either maybe you step around it or how you deal with it. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. I am going to bring in the Sacred Forest Oracle just for a general Oracle card for July 2023, please, for group number 1. transmutation, the phoenix. So even with the heartbreak you'll be dealing with in July, this is going to be you kind of transmuting into the rise from the ashes energy of the phoenix. So whatever it is that kind of gets you down and deals this heartbreaking energy, you overcome it. This heartbreaking energy could also be an energy you're already in if you have had some disappointments, especially in your love life recently. Now, let's see Moonology. So for the Three of Swords, what is there for group number 1 with regards to this Three of Swords for July 2023? Surrender to the divine. Okay, so wherever you feel heartbroken, whatever makes you feel heartbroken in July, it's time to surrender to the divine. Give the energy to the universe. Don't let it bog down your energy. You're going to be able to overcome whatever the situation is. Now, let's see. The 10 of Wands out of Moonology as well. So when you're dealing with the overwhelming energy from all of this passion you got going on, how do they deal with this 10 of Wands? Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so for those of you that this is starting something creative that's going to kind of transform the path in front of you, your dreams need a plan. When it gets overwhelming, you need to sit down and figure out how you're going to move forward. What's the next step? Make that plan to step into whatever it is you're so passionate about. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. Queen of the Moon Queen of the Moon is going to talk to us about the Four of Cups. What about the Four of Cups? Fruition. Okay. So some of you may be looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. You're told here that that is going to come to fruition. What you're wishing and hoping is going to be in the situation in front of you, it is going to come to fruition for you. So it's almost like you're going to manifest that energy into your realm. Now, I want to see Spellcasting Oracle for all of this passion in the King and Ace of Wands. We'll start with the King of Wands. What is there to add to the King of Wands here for group number 1, please? Dreams. Yes, you have the potential to start something that comes from your dreams. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is you starting something that just kind of walks straight out of your dreams. These are your hopes and dreams, not so much your dreams at night. I mean, it could be, but for most of you, it's your hopes and dreams, getting to start something you're really passionate about. Now, the Ace of Wands. Answers. This beginning is going to provide answers to some of the situations you have been dealing with. So this is going to be a significant answer in your realm for you. Now, let's get the Starseed cards for July 2023 to help them down their path. Whatever they need to hear, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We're going to start with creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. If there is something creative that you've been putting on the back burner, it is time to step into it in July. This looks like beautiful energy. Yeah, you're going to have things you got to overcome, but this new creative energy you're going to bring in, it's going to be beautiful. And finally, you get choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. Yes, keep those thoughts positive, guide your journey the way you want it to go. Make the plans for you to succeed, and you will. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the red jasper. All right, let's see your signifier. You get cosmic wave, new friendships, preparation, custodians. All right, so new friendships coming in July 2023. Also getting prepared for whatever next steps you're taking down your path. Now, let's take a look at what the tarot has for you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us what group number 2 can expect for July 2023. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so here we go. You start with the Ace of Cups. That is a beginning that's emotionally fulfilling. With that, new friendships, there is definitely new connections and relationships in the mix for July 2023 for group number 2. Ooh, the Four of Wands. That talks about commitment. Some of you could be getting married if you're already in a relationship, and that's, I mean, obviously it's not going to be a surprise for you. So that could be here for this reason, or it could be opportunities coming in, or this new connection could lead to this level of commitment. Now, Queen of Cups, that talks about your emotional maturity. That says you're ready for this. You can deal with the deep emotional things that are going to be happening for you and work your way through it. It also reminds you to process your emotions. Don't hide from them. Three of Wands, that is good news on the horizon. It can also talk about travel. So some of you may be traveling in July of 2023. And the Empress, laying those solid foundations. The Empress can also talk about the motherhood connection. So some of you may be stepping into motherhood. If that's the case, then congratulations are in order. That's a wonderful thing for you. Now, let's see Oracle. We're going to start with Sacred Forest Oracle. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors regarding July 2023 for group number 2, please. Ancient Oak Spirit, strength. Yes, there's a lot of changes going on for you in July, but they're all positive changes. Like, it's very positive energy. Still, your strength will be there to get you through it, because change is never easy, even if it is positive change. Now, let's see the Empress with Moonology. What is there to add to the Empress here? Thank you, thank you. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so the Empress talks about foundational energy. This is going to resonate differently for different ones of you. For some of you, it is motherhood you're stepping into because you're expecting to deliver a little one in July. So congratulations for whoever that's for. Some of you may be hoping to conceive. Please know this is not medical advice. Get whatever medical advice you need, but it does look good for July for you as far as your guides are concerned. And then if this is just not about reproduction at all or motherhood at all, if this is about foundational energy, having your material needs met, the conclusions on how to achieve this stable foundation are going to present themselves to you in July. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we're going to look at that Queen of Cups. What is there for the Queen of Cups here, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, the extremes. Okay, so there's going to be some significant extreme emotions going on in July for you, which is not surprising because you have new beginnings that are emotional in nature and some commitments coming in. So that is, I mean, that's significant. You're going to have significant emotional things happening for you. So just make sure you're in the position to process them, deal with them. Like I said, even good emotions can be overwhelming. Now, the Three of Wands for the travel and the good news. Ooh, abundance. I like it. So there is wonderful abundance coming into your realm. This doesn't have to be material abundance. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. It could be an abundance of connections, an abundance of love, an abundance of something you desire headed into your realm. That good news is knocking on your door in July. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the last two. We're going to start with the Four of Wands. That is opportunities and the desire to make commitments. So let me shuffle that one more time because that didn't. Okay, there we go. All right, so the Four of Wands, please. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, psychic abilities. Okay. So opportunities coming in and your guides are going to talk to you directly to guide you into it. These commitments, your guides are going to be there providing you support with your abilities. However, your guides talk to you directly, that's what they're saying here. They're saying that they are going to bring in your ability to converse with them. However it is you get messages back and forth, they're going to be there providing those messages to help you make this commitment that you desire. Now, or to receive the opportunity that's represented. The Ace of Cups, please. Ooh, protection. Okay. So stepping into a new beginning that is emotionally fulfilling, and you are protected the same. See how she's pregnant with the world? The same way the loving Mother Nature would protect the world around you. So this is beautiful energy. This new beginning has wonderful protection and emotional fulfillment in it. It is going to be a great connection for you guys. Now, let's see the little starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever they need to hear to help them down their path for July 2023. Okay, you know what? We're going to take all three of those because that one fell out too. Okay, so we start with inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So whatever there is to fear, let love overcome it. You also get transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. And finally, strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. This is wonderful positive energy. A transition for sure, but wonderful positive energy. And you have the strength coming in a couple of times to navigate your way through it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Labradorite. All right, let's see your signifier. You guys start with Light Seeker. Light quest, visionary, mental strength, and resilience. So those things may play some part in July 2023 for you, possibly going on some sort of spirit journey, making moves as a visionary in your life. Now, let's take a look at what the tarot has to advise you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us July 2023 for group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Empress, that talks about motherhood. It talks about foundational energy, having your material needs met, laying those roots in your life. 2 of Swords. So there is some form of stalemate that you're dealing with, some form of stuck energy. But in this deck, see how she can see through the veil? You're probably coming to a realization of how to move through this energy in July. 5 of Coins. That talks about fear regarding financial, material things. We'll get Oracle. We'll see how you step out of that. Knight of Wands. That talks about falling in love, the idea of falling in love. You know, passion meets emotion and they whirlwind around each other. This could be falling in love with a person. It could be falling in love with a creative project or a job or just, you know, it's the idea of falling in love with that passion whirlwind situation. And then the 2 of Wands, your relationships, your partnerships specifically flourishing. So whether these are creative partnerships or romantic partnerships, there is a partnership flourishment in July. Now, let's start the oracle off with the Sacred Forest Oracle. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for group number 3, please, regarding July 2023. Foggy Bog, patience. All right, so patience is going to need to guide you through July. You're going to have to be patient as the universe makes moves in your life. As you make moves in your life, patience is going to be critical for July for you. Now, let's start with Oracle on the 5 of Coins. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. How do they deal with this fear regarding their financial situation? What is this here for? A fiery climax approaches. Okay, so this fear probably has been going on for a while, maybe concerned about your job situation or your financial situation in general, just that being a significant concern for you over time. This is coming to an end in July. The fiery climax coming to an end. So whatever it is that is causing you this hesitancy and fear with regards to your financial situation is coming to a close. So that's actually really good news. Now, let's see the 2 of Swords here. The stalemate energy. Your commitment is being tested. Okay. So there is stuck energy that you've probably been dealing with for a while. I think that you are going to start to see your way past the stuck energy in July, but you get that your commitment is being tested. So you're going to have to continue putting your energy in, trying to clear that stuck energy, whatever it is. Whether you are in a relationship that just doesn't serve you, or whatever situation you find yourself in. This could be, you doing things that aren't good for you, engaging in a mindset that's not good for you, or an activity that's not good for you. You're going to kind of see your way to break through it, but your commitment is going to be tested. You're going to have to really put the energy in to break out of whatever the stuck energy is. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Knight of Wands. That whirlwind, falling in love feeling. Resilience. Okay. So this resilience is yours. Notice how there's no one forcing this woman to pick up this burden and carry on. She's choosing to. She is choosing to carry all of this weight with her. And there's life in this weight. There's all these, healthy little leaves in the plants. So there is a burden that you're carrying on with you that you may be bringing into this falling in love situation you got going on here. If this is a new romantic connection, make sure you let go of any burdens of the past. Release them so that you can step into this with clean, fresh energy. Your resilience is always going to propel you forward. You're going to have situations where you find yourself empowered, where you find yourself engaged in your passions and emotions. Your resilience is always going to bring you back to a real positive energy connection. Now, let's see the 2 of Wands. Gratitude. So your partnerships are going to help you develop and move forward through July. Make sure that you are expressing gratitude to the people that you're in those partnerships with, as well as the universe, because the universe is helping to provide that connection for you. Now, let's see the Empress with spell casting. What is there for the Empress? Freedom. I like it. So laying those strong roots that lead to your freedom. And this is freedom where she is kind of taking the freedom for herself. Notice that the dragonfly is bringing her the key. She's going to unlock that cage for herself and release herself. You are setting yourself free. You're making movements in your life using your resilience. You've got resilience a couple of times here. Using your resilience, using your mental strength to move yourself forward towards freedom. So you're going to make significant steps in July that lead towards your freedom. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, out of the little starseed deck, whatever they need to hear for July 2023, sorry. Thank you. That was a weird little, mistake of a slip of the tongue. All right, now for July 2023, We have love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. We also have abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. And finally, vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. All right, so your vibration is going up. Relax. It's going to be okay. Connect to love. Share love. That's going to propel you forward. And make sure that you have a stance of serving others. That's going to draw in that abundance you desire. Be patient throughout the month. Things are going to move, not necessarily quickly. But this fear that you have around material things is probably going to come to a close. So that is something wonderful to look forward to, as is you releasing yourself into freedom in different aspects of your life. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Orca Quartz. All right, let's see your signifier. You get language of light, rediscovery, humble wanderer, and communication. So communication going to be a significant part of July 2023 for you. Also, possibly rediscovering things you enjoy, rediscovering aspects about yourself. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us what group number 4 can expect for July 2023. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. We start with the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups talks about looking at what you feel like you've lost versus looking at what you have to be grateful for. Gratitude is one of the best ways to break up this energy, because this energy can kind of drag you down when you get focused on what you feel like you should have had that you don't have. We'll get oracles, see how you deal with this. 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords talks about some anxiety. I'm not talking about a diagnosis. I'm talking about a feeling. The feeling of fear regarding the future. Again, Oracle is going to help us see how you step past it. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords talks about action. Talks about protective energy. Probably represents your energy. Just telling you, be ready to take action. Be ready to protect your energy. Be direct. Say what you mean. Next, we see the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about foundational changes. This could be going back to school to change your career. This could be finding a set of beliefs that resonate with your soul. It can even represent marriage. So there are foundational changes coming in for you in July. And the 10 of Swords. Something is ending. Okay, so you guys are dealing with some stuff in July. There's some stuff that has to be processed and dealt with. We're going to get Oracle on all of it and see how you move through it. The 10 of Swords is an over and done ending, though. So there are foundational changes that include some form of significant ending. But the good news is, with any ending comes a new beginning. Now, let's start Oracle with Sacred Forest Oracle. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4, please. Bluebell Fairy, gratitude. Okay, so make sure that gratitude carries you through the month. Like I was saying, gratitude is one of the best ways to break up that 5 of Cups energy. Since we're dealing with gratitude, let's start the Oracle off with the 5 of Cups. What is there to help them step out of or deal with the energy of the 5 of Cups in July 2023? Show the world the real you. Okay, so whatever it is you feel like you've lost, whether it's an opportunity, a relationship, a connection, a possibility, whatever it is you feel like you've lost, since we're starting with that energy, Showing the world the real you is going to help alleviate that. You're going to draw in the energy you desire by being your true, authentic self. Now, like I said, gratitude also is a significant part of that. Shift your focus onto gratitude for whatever it is you appreciate. The wind, the rain, a rainbow, a butterfly, whatever it is that is in your realm right now that you appreciate, focus on that. But also focus on being your true, authentic self. That's going to help you draw in the energy that you feel you've lost. Now, let's see this Ten of Swords. With regards to the ending, what is there to add here? Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so whatever it is that ends, and it doesn't have to be a monetary thing. Prosperity doesn't have to equal money. It equals, having more than you need. It equals being in a sufficient energy. So whatever ends, there is prosperity in the new beginning. So let the ending happen, whatever this ending represents for you. Whatever comes to an end in July, let it happen, accept it, and let it go, because there's prosperity out in front of it. Now, let's see the Nine of Swords with the Queen of the Moon. So what is there to help alleviate some of this fear regarding the future? Fear. Okay. So yes, that's exactly what this is. This is fear about the future that you're dealing with in July. Now, the interesting thing about this fear card is, yeah, you can see inside she's kind of huddled down and she's afraid on the inside. But on the outside, she's a goddess. She is in charge of every single thing in this card that there is to be afraid of. She's got all the birds on a leash. She's got the cage on a leash. She is in charge. This represents your energy. With regards to the fear, we all feel fear sometimes. That's just a normal human emotion. It happens to all of us, but you can rise above this fear. You are in charge of your situation. You can overcome it. So don't worry that it's going to overcome you. Instead, decide to step into your goddess energy and you overcome the fear. Now, let's see the Queen of Swords. That talks about taking action. Blossoming. You are blossoming. You are growing. There's going to be action that you take to further you down your path. When you deal with whatever the ending is, you're going to make the choice to step into the new beginning and head towards that prosperity. So the action that you take stepping into your energy in July is going to lead to a wonderful blossoming energy for you. So you are making strides down your path. Now let's see the Hierophant out of spellcasting with regards to these changes. Talent, I like it. So you're being told to focus on your talent, that it can make a foundational change in your life. This doesn't have to be dancing. I know she's dancing in the card, but whatever your talent is, whatever it is you're gifted with, whether it's your speech or your your intelligence or, just whatever it is that you're talented and gifted with, that is going to help make foundational changes for you. So going through a lot of change for group number 4 in July, but it is going to result in you blossoming and growing. If you just stick to being yourself, showing the world who you are, and remembering gratitude through the whole process, taking action when it's necessary, and focusing on your talents and skills to help you move forward. Now, let's see the little starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Whatever group number 4 needs to hear to help them through July 2023. Thank you, thank you. All right, there we go. We are going to start with Blue Star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Yes, follow your inner compass. Be true to yourself. Next, you get courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Yes, go into July with all the courage you can muster. You've got this. Foundational things are changing for you, but it's going to end up being good. And finally, you get creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Bloodstone. All right, let's see your signifier. You start with Scales of Karma, a cycle of disharmony, creating new traditions and unfortunate events. So there may be some things that you're dealing with in July that are karmic based, maybe not even from this lifetime. Dealing with some karmic cycles and possibly dealing with some disharmony. Now, that doesn't mean the whole thing's going to be difficult by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see specifically what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, excuse me, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us what group number 5 can expect from July 2023. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 6 of Wands, so that's victory. That's overcoming some of these challenges. So that's beautiful energy. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands says that you might be making a sacrifice you don't need to make. So if you find yourself in the position to make a sacrifice in July, just make sure you evaluate it and see if it's actually worth what you're sacrificing. 2 of Cups, that talks about the soulmate connection. This could be furthering your soulmate connection you're already in or meeting a soulmate. The Empress, that is laying foundational energy. It also represents having your material needs met and can hold the idea of motherhood. And the 3 of Coins. The 3 of Coins talks about you being appreciated for your hard work that you put in. So this is actually all very positive. You may be finishing a karmic cycle and there may be some disharmony that you have to deal with, especially with whatever you're being asked to sacrifice there. But everything else is very, very positive. Soulmate energy coming in, foundational growth, appreciation, and victory. That is beautiful energy. Now, let's see Oracle. We're going to start with the Sacred Forest Oracle. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please, regarding July 2023. You get Enchanted Fern Grotto, refuge. Make sure you have a refuge. Make sure that you're giving yourself some time and giving yourself the energy to deal with the situations in front of you. So make sure to pay attention to taking care of you and giving yourself some refuge time. Now, let's take a look at the 9 of Wands with Moonology. What is there for the 9 of Wands here? What is there to help them deal with whatever sacrifice is being asked or whatever strong position they may be encountering? It's time to release negativity. Okay, so whenever you find yourself feeling like you need to sacrifice for whatever the situation is, make sure that negativity is not a part of it. Don't make a sacrifice because you feel like you have to. If you choose to sacrifice something for another human being, then that is a beautiful gift you're giving them. But don't do it because you have to. Release any negativity before you look at any form of sacrifice. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon. We're going to look at the Empress. What is there to add to the Empress here for group number 5? Power. Okay, so there is a powerful energy laying those roots, making real foundational energy. Some of you may be stepping into motherhood and material things kind of working themselves out. A powerful energy pushing that forward. Let's also see the 3 of Coins here. So what is there for this appreciation for their work in the 3 of Coins? A new beginning. All right. So that could be a promotion. That could be a raise. That could be you getting an entirely new job because someone notices your work. If you work for yourself, this could be new clients or new customers. There is a new beginning involved in people appreciating your work, and that is powerful energy. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Two of Cups. With regards to the soulmate connection here, what is there? Psychic abilities. All right, your guides are drawing you into this soulmate connection. Pay attention to knowings that you have or feelings that you get. You are being drawn towards a soulmate in July. So just kind of go with the flow of your guides. They're going to bring in messages that lead you into that connection. Now, the Six of Wands. Inspiration. All right, so you are going to be celebrating your victory that is inspirational to you, finding inspiration for something that is important to you, that makes you feel like you have succeeded and are victorious. That is beautiful energy. Now, let's see the little starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us whatever group number 5 needs to hear for July 2023. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. What is there? All right, and is there anything else? We'll go through one more time. Okay, that's it. We're going to start with fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So that's beautiful. And then also inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Fear would fall under this negativity that needs to be released. So if you're feeling fear, if you're dealing with fear, let love overcome it for you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.